Michael Che, did you hear today? That's all in the news.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 best Vanessa Bayer moments on SNL.
Some of the biggest bigs we've seen in quite a time. Absolutely dump after dump. Wow.
For this list, we'll be looking at the funniest characters and impressions this star player brought to life on 7 seasons of Saturday Night Live. Which SNL hosts brought the best out of Bayer? Let us know in the comments below. Number 10. Santa Baby.
Christmas is our favorite time of year, but since we're new to the city, we weren't sure who we were going to spend it with, you know? I mean, besides Santa.
When he debuted as a host in December of 2015, Ryan Gosling brought plenty of holiday cheer to the show. In this pre-recorded sketch, Bayer and Gosling play a couple attending a holiday party in their new neighborhood.
Wait, I'm sorry. Is Santa here? Yes or no?
When they hear that a certain guest might make an appearance, the night takes an uncomfortably intense turn.
Santa, baby! I love you. I love you so much, baby.
The two terrify the other guests as they demand to meet Santa, who's obviously their party host in a costume.
Baby, I want to sit on Santa's lap.
Give me a chair!
Thanks to their acting chops, the pair is totally convincing as a hilariously unhinged and passionate couple. Number 9. Laura Parsons.
If you guys were the inventors of Facebook, you'd have invented Facebook!
After a few serious roles, audiences were glad to see this child star reappear as a guest on Weekend Update. It's amazing that Bayer never breaks when she makes an entrance as the loud and energetic Laura Parsons.
I saw him. He seemed very nice.
I thought so too, until he got on Reddit and talked about my favorite actress, Jennifer Lawrence.
All right, Laura?
He said he liked her butthole!
Laura!
This newscaster of tomorrow is always eager to impress, despite not fully grasping the gravity of the current events she's reporting on. Unfortunately, the topics Laura chooses to talk about are never exactly age-appropriate.
Do you like prank shows, Michael?
Not really.
Well, I do. I love all kinds of pranks. Except last week, when a woman was tricked into spraying Kim Jong-un's half-brother with nerve toxin.
Well, how do you even know?
The prank was murder!
Michael Che usually tries to redirect her towards more lighthearted issues, but she always works her way back to some hard-hitting news. Number 8. Daisy Rose, romantic comedy expert. This guest spot on Weekend Update gave Bayer the chance to show off her cheesy and romantic side.
This season's new crop of romantic comedies bring not only the rom, but also the com.
That's pretty clever.
When she's supposed to discuss the newest romantic sitcoms on TV, Daisy Rose gets a bit distracted when she meets Michael Che.
I think that maybe I was meant to be here tonight because I was meant to meet you.
That is not actually why we brought you here.
She totally misinterprets her appearance on the news segment as a meet-cute and can only communicate in movie cliches. Daisy follows the rom-com formula to a T and tops everything off with a passionate monologue to Che.
Stop reading the cue cards out there and start reading the ones in here.
Okay, I met you 70 seconds ago.
This one-sided romance is painfully funny, and we can't get enough of Daisy's short and sweet appearance.
Do you want to take a chance on us?
Absolutely not.
You had me at absolutely.
Daisy Rose, everyone!
Number 7. Don Lazarus. We didn't know we needed a weather forecast on Weekend Update until we met this meteorologist.
Let's pop it all the way next weekend, yeah? That's a wow. Pressure's gonna push it, and it'll come down 10 times.
Before Bayer departed from the show in 2017, one of her newer characters was Don Lazarus, a weather broadcaster for the news segment. When it comes to characters with hilarious speech patterns, you can always count on Bayer to keep a straight face.
Precipitation's gonna have it, and if I'm you, cancel at that picnic and get it l'umbrella. Woo! At the map, we got it wet from here all the way into here. And that's that sky.
While she flawlessly maintains the cadence of a classic weather reporter, her speech becomes more and more incoherent.
Well, it's time to pack at that sunscreen and protect those skins because, yeah, it's hot and hot. So if it's at that beach and park, stay dehydrated and water that mouth.
Bayer's ability to make a ridiculous character completely believable deserves a thunderous round of applause. It's impossible to tell if her lines of gibberish are improvised or painstakingly scripted.
It's live TV and it's a bit nervous, okay? Cameras will make that mouth go poop.
Number 6. Poetry class with Ms. Meadows.
You don't want to be here? Poetry can take you anywhere.
What do you guys think of when you think of poetry? As Ms. Meadows, Vanessa Bayer made her mark as an overenthusiastic substitute teacher with no volume control.
You can write poems about boys, your first kiss, slow dancing with the boy.
She can never stop smiling when she's awkwardly trying to connect with her students. As she encourages the kids to write poems about topics they actually like, she can't help but express her excitement with weird, short outbursts.
Can't wait for the next cup. Okay, can you guys taste it?
Just when you think things can't get worse, the host usually plays a student interested in Ms. Meadows and reads a passionate poem expressing their attraction to her.
You got a new blouse from Chico's? Baby, that's ballin'.
Number 5. Brecky.
Manual blondics are like Dolce Gapandas, but they're $1 million. They're like Roy Royces for your feet. Beep, beep.
From manual blondics to Bivalgagi watches, these two ladies seem to mispronounce almost everything in this recurring commercial. In this strangely entertaining sketch, Vanessa Bayer and Cecily Strong pose as former adult film stars advertising various luxury goods.
And we're not porn stars anymore, but that doesn't mean we don't love the elegance of Italian assmanship.
While showing off high-end handbags and designer shoes, they offer some less than appropriate anecdotes with a complete lack of enthusiasm.
Other perfumes are just Febreze in fancy jars. Adios, a sea ghost. I reamed a donkey.
Even though Brecky is in complete contrast to her more lively personas, Bayer still makes us giggle with this deadpan character who loves the finer things in life. With the host playing a third actor who keeps entering the scene at the wrong time, these stars give us just a little taste of elegance.
We aren't porn stars anymore, but that doesn't mean that we don't have a taste for the finest.
Did somebody say shoo let the dogs out?
Number 4. Jacob the Bar Mitzvah Boy. We already know Bayer has an impressive arsenal of Weekend Update guests, but this lovable young man has a special place in our hearts.
But as I learned more about Moses and the Jewish people, I realized it was actually pretty neat. And besides, it beats doing homework.
From Passover to Hanukkah, Jacob has shared many stories about Jewish traditions. Every anchor has tried to get to know Jacob a bit more, but he's always extremely committed to his rehearsed speech and occasional punchlines.
Just kidding, Ethan. And even though we sometimes bicker, I know I can talk to you about anything, even girls.
Based on her experience of attending countless bat and bar mitzvahs in the 7th grade, we can see why the shy and awkward Jacob is one of Bayer's favorite characters. With Bayer's departure from the show in 2017, this adorable Yankees fan will be sorely missed.
One of the oldest is playing the game of dreidel. There's gambling, high stakes, a spinning top, pretty fun. But it ain't no Xbox 360.
Number 3. The Miley Cyrus Show. In 2010, we were introduced to this pretty cool impression during Bayer's first season on SNL.
It's Molly, y'all. So this is like my show where I talk to people who are pretty cool and we'll talk about things I think are pretty cool. And yeah, it's pretty cool.
Along with her dad, Billy Ray Cyrus, this former Disney star is now the host of her own talk show. After she introduces her guest, she bombards them with a long, continuous string of questions in a single breath.
How did you transition into doing more adult roles? And what's the sexiest role you've ever done? And how many boys have you kissed on screen? And who's your best friend? And who's Tom Cruise's best friend? And why does your baby wear high heels? And what does Jesus think of Scientology?
While Bayer maintained Miley's southern drawl and wide smile, the show even documented the star's dramatic makeover in 2013.
So since I'm an adult now, for my monologue today, I'm gonna do a sexy adult joke.
The singer herself has been a great sport about the impression, and even made an appearance as Justin Bieber when she hosted in 2011.
So, Justin, what have you been up to lately?
You know, I'm just chilling right now. Wink, cocky nod, point.
Number 2. Rachel from Friends.
did you know that Ross and I used to, date? Oh.
While this wasn't Bayer's first appearance as Rachel Green, Weekend Update gave her the opportunity to show off this uncanny impression.
Hi, Rachel. How are you?
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
In this segment, Bayer acts as the Friends character to discuss 90s nostalgia on television. Complete with Rachel's classic haircut and a set of denim overalls, Bayer nails this caricature with a flawless imitation of the character's speech patterns and mannerisms.
Oh, no. Oh, I burned these cookies. Mom is gonna kill me. Yeah.
Thankfully, the Friends star considers Bayer's impression of her to be the best that she's seen.
Vanessa! Yeah? What? No, I don't do that. Babes, what?
Bayer even shared these adorable backstage photos of Aniston helping her with the Rachel wig. Before we unveil our number one pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Vitamix. Bayer's character really loves her blender. Oh, and nut butter.
It's a great blender. I use it every day. It makes nut butters. So, yeah, $6.50 is a lot, but I don't know, it just works so good and pulses.
Putin's best friends from growing up. Bayer and Fred Armisen clearly have a love-hate relationship with the Russian president.
First thing he goes, hey, can you guys play some music? Because I didn't want to shell out money for a DJ. We go, what?
Why are we working at your...
Yeah, you're gonna make us work at your...
Russia can get you a DJ.
Yeah.
Janet Champagne on RKO movie set. This film noir actor can't keep from breaking wind.
Please, I don't know who he is anymore. Just let me stay here with you. I'm sorry. I think I need to cut. I made a mistake.
Golden Globes. We'd be pretty jazzed if we won a Golden Globe too.
We want frickin' Golden Globes!
This is the best thing that ever happened to us.
A Girl's Halloween. For the record, we wouldn't mind being the cheese.
Hey, if you want to be a cat, too, like, I have extra.
Oh, that's okay. I like being the cheese. Why did you make me be the cheese? You guys got to be cute.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You'll have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Totino's. Since 2015, the Totino's trilogy has brought a series of hilarious twists to a classic and stereotypical commercial.
The only game time snack that satisfies my hungry guys.
Go,
The ad always starts with Bayer as the nameless and exceptionally cheerful housewife who just wants to take care of her hungry guys. According to writers Chris Kelly and Sarah Schneider, the idea blossomed when they took a second to ask themselves where this woman goes after she serves those snacks.
Guys, the Totinos are ready. Hope I'm not interrupting the big game. There's nothing on the TV.
Bayer is at her best when she has the opportunity to play into our expectations and then catch us off guard with a surprising change of tone.
Why are you doing this? Brittany, get in the car!
No. Oh, fumble!
What's happening?
From the comically insulting Super Bowl activity pack for Woman to her romantic happy ending with Kristen Stewart, the Totino's lady definitely left us hungry for more.
Mon mari est assez Totino. Et toi, tu es mon Totino.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.